What's the matter with you?
なるべく覚えてる
You sure you won't be
前回と
needing that hand?
同じ
You're losing it, detective.
選択肢を
At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
選んでいきます。
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm.
何も見なかったのか。
Did I miss something more interesting?
いやごめん、酒を飲みすぎ
It's
たんだ。
nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
ナチュラルに手
You
に
should
入れを
talk
持っ
to
ていこう
Algernon
とする
Drake.
ピアス。
He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
前回こっち選んだんです。
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
はい、これで切るところによってはあれかな、完全に前回のおさらいからスタートっていう風になっちゃうかな。7詩の書房、ここが第7章のステージ。空気とは単なるサラ・ホーキンスの絵画ではなかった。巨大な生物が飛び出してピアスを襲ったのである。激闘の後、探偵はかろうじて絵画に追い返した。後に生物を撃退した担当が7詩書房の店主であるアルジャーノン・ドレイクという男からサンダースに売却されたものであると知る。書庫を訪ねてみることにした。よいしょ。血の跡、割れたガラス、鍵の開いたドア。もう状況が全てを物語ってますね。なんかもう喋ってもいいかなって思えてきましたわ。
Where's the bookseller?
ちょっと明かりをつけながら。
An old diary.
これは読んでると時間がないけど、一応これはアイテムに入るのか。あ、ポイントが2ポイント。もう調査は振らないって決めたんで話術振りましょう。正気度がっつり減ってますね3チェック成功しても減るタイプの、現在の正気度の状態は同様。乗り越えた試練の傷跡は残るが可能な限りを尽くしている。疑念や苦痛な記憶を振り払うべくひたすら思考を巡らせる。道のりはまだ長い。狂気の道、心が導く先など誰が知っていようか。 世紀のものと推測される。絵に、はい、球心の印が刻まれている。で、空気の絵画。空気らしいね、読み方は。手がかりはあんまり変わんないね。で、知識は先ほど手に入れた日記だが、牧師は預言者を名乗った。父なる神を捨て、怪物のような奇妙な異端的存在を崇拝した。妻は説得を試みたが、虚しい結果に終わった。頭の中の声に真実があるので、聞かなければならないのだと言っていた。彼の呼び声を聞いてしまったわけですね。
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
フロイトの夢判断っていうのは心理学の実際にある心理学の書物で、いろいろとあるわけでございます。ダークウォーターの歴史第2巻。さすが本屋、いろいろ本を物色できそうですね。
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
19世紀末、ヘレナ・ブラバツキーによる不思議な活動のきっかけだったチベットの書、神知論を生み出した彼女は、この書から多くを学んだだろう。つまりマハトマの書ですね。オカルトです。もちろんオカルトです。ここにも本がある。人体と解剖の手引き。これは医学書ですね。いいですね。これは読むべきではない。今回のゲームプレイは冒涜的な知識をいかに自分の中から追い出すかという、そこにつきます。産地は投げ捨てるものではない。チェス。あった。ダークウォーターの歴史。あらかた集まったらちょっと多分取り逃してるんだよな。なんかもういろいろとやべえのばっかあるな。
What happened here?
ちょっと待ってね。あ、もうダメ。OK、行くわ。
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
彼らはどこから？
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
素手で窓ガラスを割って鍵を開けたと。で、その後は
Someone tall left his footprint. A man, probably.
長身の男性の足跡。この血痕はさっきのと
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
何か終わった。これはこっちには手がかりなし。じゃああれかな。
What killed all these animals?
ネズミや虫の死骸がたくさんですね。
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
事件現場に自分の道具が置いてある。
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
これはあまりよろしくないのだが、オカルトチェック。これは必須ですか。
What the... Charles Hawkins?
ああ、産地
What's happening to Hawkins?
産地が下がりそう。
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
で、
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in the safe.
明らかにやべえやつ。
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
これは何かを見ているというよりは何者かに見せられているということですね。
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping
睡
pills?
眠薬。
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
嫌なものを。ルルイエの鍵ですって。これ明らかにオカルトだろう。お、これは医学書では。いいね、いいね。あ、でも医学全然進んでないぞ。オカルトの方が必要ポイントが少ないのかな。
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
私は間違いなく危険に巻き込まれているだろう。私の唯一にして最後の希望は私の肉と骨が今も現実世界に存在し、これを拾って埋葬してもらうことだ。位牌は今もこの世にいるなら親愛なる母のもとへ。以下は重大事項である。これを読んでいる者がいて、私ほどの鋭敏さを示すことができたなら、私の最も貴重な所有物を手にするがよい。金庫の中だ。鍵番号の手がかりは3本のシリンダーにある。それぞれギリシャ世界で生命と学が交わる場所に隠されている。かの文豪は秩序は道理の凶楽だが混沌は創造の優越であると言ったが、シリンダーには数字が振られている。私は整理された混沌を好むにしても、最後に勝つのは道理であると認めざるを得ない。もし私の知性にかなうもの、あるいは天才というべきものによって金庫の番号が解き明かすことができたなら、中身は私の友人同僚であるミスカトニック大学のアーミティッチ教授に届けてほしい。これは有名な教授のことかな。名前は覚えてない。金庫の中身は巨大な知識庫であるばかりでなく、ふさわしくないものの手に渡れば危険な武器でもある。その危険性を理解し、しかるべき行動をとってくれることを望む。いずれにせよ、私はあなたを導くこともなければ、あなたの行動に苦しむこともない。で、名簿支部は、これはこの部屋の中か。おお、なんかすげえいっぱいあるぞ。
Arkham editions. Never heard of them.
アーカム。
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions. Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions. Never heard of them.
これは全部知識に入っているんだろうか。小気度下がってますね。で、知識の方に先ほどの入ってなくて、やはりここに目星で見つけるべきものがあるらしい。これか。
A strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
カルトでハウンド。この宝石を聖なき造形物と思うなかれ。中央アジアのカルト宗派連において体を食らう強力な魔術師の魂が宿る翡翠の守り。巨大な猟犬という特徴的な形状は魔術師が人食いグールに変化する様を表す。この守りを発掘し首に着用した者は魔術師の怒りを浴びる恐れがある。おぞましきハンターの姿で帰り、汚れをもたらす者は残らず追い切り刻むだろう。なんて物騒なものを。知らんかった。ミスカトニックの人間だったのか。
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide.
シリ
I
ン
should
ダーが
perhaps listen to them.
あります。で、蓄音機がどっかにあったような、これだな。
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed,
で、
set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
はい、いろいろと
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods.
話してくれますが、
Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear
はい、
friend,
次。
I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
はい、いろいろと言ってくれますが、まあ、ここの
The Chalice of Knowledge.
ゴブレットの赤い宝石。そし
The
て、
Queen has little protection.
白のクイーンを守っているコマ。で、ここのアーカムの本の、第9巻っていうふうに言ってましたね。ぶっちゃけ固定です。こっちか。 8章リバーサイド病院。七死処房で泥棒の痕跡をたどったピアースは事件の陰にチャールズ・ホーキンスがいることを突き止めた。本屋の金庫を開けたピアースはアルジャーノン・ドレイクとサラ・ホーキンスが隠したものを目の当たりにした。金庫の中には人の皮膚に包まれた書が横たわっていた。探偵の血が騒ぐ。本を開くと彼の精神が別の体に映し出された。ルルイエイ本、あるいはネクロノミコンと呼ばれる魔導書ですね。まあ第四次聖杯戦争のキャスターが使ってた宝具なんですかね。彼はこれの写本を手に入れたらしいんですが、おそらくあれは原本水の神を称える文言が書かれた章だったはず。あとは人類の死について。
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after
こ
all.
の章は
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
マリー・コールデン
Of
の
course. I'll see what I
視
can
点
do.
で話が進み
Mr.
ま
Blake,
す。
can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
What can you tell me about him?
まずは
He
情報
was
収集。
highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
目を覚まさない。
Show me
ま
his
ずはカ
file.
ルテを。
That's
何
not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told. After inhaling chemicals.
薬品を吸い込んだ。
What are his symptoms?
症状は、
His temperature has been
体
going
温が下がっ
down.
ていって
His
皮膚
skin
の色が薄
losing
くな
its
る。
color. His body
体が硬
rigid.
直。
I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out. And I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well.
全
Don't
身
worry.
の筋肉が急激に
Let's stay professional, if you will. I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
いやめちゃくちゃ
He
見たこ
said
とあ
he
る顔
worked
だ
on
け
the
どな。
docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Miss Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh, I see.
Do you have other questions?
キャッツさんの部下。
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not
何も
me,
投与
not
していない。
anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
在庫が空。
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Very well.
患者見まし
I'll
ょう。
examine him.
まずは
Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue.
赤い
The
湿疹。
smell.
まぶたが壊死している。
His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
彼を素材にして
In
現れよう
spite
と
of
して
the
いるの
muscle
か。
contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the
体
skull
の
of
状
a
態が
baby.
赤ん坊のように
Look at
な
these
っている。
sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
指差し木から輪っか。これは吸盤。
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
水の中にいるとどうやら
I
体調が良
almost
く
don't
なる。
believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean?
これらの症状は
Don't tell
人
me
間
you
に現れ
believe
る
in
ものではない。
extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Cowan, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from
病気
his
から感
ailments.
じする可能性が
No,
大きいと考
doctor.
えている。
This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
話をまとめると
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my
彼は実験
reputation
体
and
らしい
career.
です。
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
know that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
ではどうやらマリーさんの体の中にピアスが入っているようです。
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
まあなんとかしてフラー医師の事務所に入り隠されたカルテを
Chronic insomnia, like half the island.
手に入れなければならない。で、どうやら島全体が不眠症に陥っていると。
Hay fever? What's he doing here?
花粉症
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
で、どんどん調べていきましょう。
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
背中を骨折。
Ah, a whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
そこで何が起きたんで
What
す？
did you see there?
Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
I'll just sleep.
なんじゃないか。で、隣のベッドは
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
腎臓を彼は違う彼女は
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
アイリーンさんが
Mrs. Sanders?
この病院の患者だった。これだけか。もうちょっとなんかないもんだろうか。さっきの手がかりは精神病棟へ移すことを勧めていると。
another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
また不眠症で入院ってのも辛いよな。
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
痛い注射。
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done. Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory. Please, the fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
ドア閉めようと思っただけなんです。
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
手術室。
Let's hope I can go through the administration office. I don't have any business in the boiler room.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan. Oh, listen to the witch.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose likes
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Oh, well. At least we won't have to clean for a while. It's a real show.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
水に気をつけて。で、キッチンって書いてんね。
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
スタッフも。あれか。同じもの食ってんのか。 調べられるものはないか。あとどっか行けたっけかな。要するにあの人をどかして奥の事務所に行き。
The door to the boiler room is locked. This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
ピアスさんの診療記録。
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
なんかいろいろと諦めちゃってる感じの会話っすね。
The key to the boiler room is missing. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
ボイラー室の鍵がない。どっかにあっかな。確かね、なんかどっかの机の引き出しにだような。
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
有毒ガス。ここかな。あった。
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
まだ取れない。あ、さっき言ってた家族の人たちは
Gentlemen, may I help you?
この人た
We're
ち
waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
ヒポクラテスの誓い。ずっと出てこないのが知識の浅さを物語っている。
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Elizabeth, you all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
まあ要はいびられてるわけですね。
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
さて、彼女が邪魔ですね。さて、ではあらかじめ発見しておいたボイラー室の鍵を。
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
手にどうだったっけ、ボイラー室。ここだ。
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
まあ女性の手では無理ですと。どうやったっけ。院内での喫煙はご遠慮ください。工具を探さないといけないので、ほい、見つけました。モンキーレンチ。どこだ。ボイラー室。とりあえず閉めとこう。はい。
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
ごめんね。
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
これじゃないな。
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
また水が止まったようですね。
I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
ごめん。頑張れ。こっちから行くの。
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
ありがとう。
It's about the water.
君のことは忘れないよ。
At last.
シュッ。
The missing files must be hidden here.
さて、カルテを探します。
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
これは
I've unlocked
はい。
something. Patient files. I was right.
楽勝。謎解きでも何でもなかったな。
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
スタンダール症候群の研究。患者は芸術作品にさらされることで精神障害を呈する。サンチェックに失敗した。じゃあ撮りましょう。サラ・ホーキンスのインタビュー。ここは開かない。聞くしかないか。
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
The illusory nature of what she calls beliefs.
Why is Ethan on medication?
イーさんが薬を飲んでいる。
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
靴は違うのか。何か見つけた。
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
James Lane. I'm late. The Charles was keeping secrets from me. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I have the
What
presence
about
of mind to set them all in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement.
さて、地下室に今度は入らなければいけない。時間軸的にはピアス氏が運び込まれてすぐ後のことかな。必死こいて出てきた地下に今度は戻らないといけないという。ペンキです。ここはしまった。当たりを引いてしまった。
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Or I swear I'll shoot!
ほう。筋力をマスターしたこの
Lower
俺
the
に。
gun, or you'll be sorry.
I am the one with the weapon!
For now.
All right. I just need to protect myself.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Coleman. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
ミスカトニックの大学教授につなぎがあるんだったら、それは。
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
よし。いや、しかしアーカム出版といい、ミスカトニック大学といい、なかなか心揺られる。ワードが出てきたところで8章終了。日はまたぎましたが、9章からはまあ明日からということで、まあ1時間経ちましたし、配信を終了いたします。お疲れ様です。